like that don't faze me. Big Lotto ain't going for none of that, no.
Can you tell us a little bit more about Seasons?
Yeah, so Seasons is going to be, we've had it in the past with my team. And the goal that Eric Benish wanted this year was to really extend the seasons across the entire game. So I'll speak to gameplay because that's my area. What we're doing with Seasons is we're going to try and release content throughout the entire year. On day one, we've usually just thrown all the animations at you, all the signature moves and shots and everything.
It's a Western Conference battle in San Francisco as the Warriors look to work the home court advantage. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. An exciting game for this team and their fans too. A lot of us saw this coming as a win here locks up the best record in the West.
For Oakland, they've had an impact on the league already this year. You always hear them talk about the power rankings in the NBA, and they're climbing that list in a hurry.
A surprise to most outside observers, but internally, they had confidence coming into this season. Now we know why.
And the Oakland starting five. Smooth out there with Boss, and there's JJ Barea, and it's Big Cat. 6 to shoot. Barea, the pass to Big Cat. Fires from deep. They get it back. Good D by Thompson. Here's the Warriors with the ball. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Wiseman with a wide open look. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And at last, they get one to fall.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Smooth. Inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Thompson. Curry wide open. No good with the triple. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Barea. 23 seconds left here in the first quarter. And the layup's good off the glass.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Up top, Curry, guarded by Barea. Yep, it counts.
We know about Stephen Curry's pregame dribbling ritual. He showed him off right there on that play.
Here's Smooth. Three-pointer. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Oakland on top. They're up by. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Oakland's performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. And fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Person. Draymond Green is out there with Weissman. And it's Poole in at the 2 spot. The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's Oakland now. Boss passes to Thunder. Now here's Belinelli. And the pass to Boss. Back to Belinelli. Bangs home the trifecta. Belinelli's got the lead up to 7 now for Oakland.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Weissman. And it's blocked. Here's Boss. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, easy call.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Weissman. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Passes to Boss. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Weissman. Now here's Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson in the corner. To the inside. It's tipped. And now Oakland on the break. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
JJ Barea is checked in for Oakland. Warriors trail by 12. Curry with it. We've got 13 seconds left here in the second. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the pass to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
This is where Curry's excellent. Ball in hand, making decisions.
And And so it's Oakland ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
And guys, for Oakland, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
You have to love how they're using their heads tonight. Good ball movement, smart shots. Look, this has been a disciplined performance. The coaching staff has been real.
And Kenny, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Their rebounding was an issue. I don't think that they showed the toughness that they need. It'll be a focus for them in the second half, I'm sure. They need to establish a physical presence inside.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Boss with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in two different settings.
Yeah, I mean, two very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
and
going
Seattle,
to
right? Let's get back in both
Seattle.
those cities.
Exactly. And so in the game for Oakland, Boss is out there with Smooth. Then it's Big Cat. Then there's JJ Barea. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Shot clock at 5, and it's Wiggins missing.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Wiggins with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 11. He trains the quick shot. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the night.
And a skilled scorer with good length. Wiggins is able to pull up right over the defense.
Passes it to Smooth. But they get it back. Boss. It's rebounded by Golden State.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Inside. And there's Green on the assist by Wiggins.
What concentration from Green there. So talented at burying shots and playing through contact.
Pass to Smooth. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Boss, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Curry on the wing. Here's Poole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's denied. The pass to Smooth. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Stephen Curry.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Oakland, they've shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on both. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Man, off target with that shot. And so it's Oakland in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Thompson is out there at first. Then there's Draymond Green. Then there's Wiseman. And it's man in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Thunder. Down low. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to man. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
There's where Thompson's underrated vision comes into play. That's an excellent find.
Here's Kozlov. Kozlov controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 7. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. He's checked in for JJ Redick. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Pass to Thunder. Here's Boss. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now it's a 10-point Oakland lead.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Oakland.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year. And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Big Cat.
Boy, such a big...
That's a great dunk!
Freakish,
yes,
athletically.
Unbelievable play.
Wow.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Mulder. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's the great one. So it's Oakland picking up the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.